Guys, if there's one thing, I just can't get over this paint. Man, she's dirty. She needs washed. But like, I can't get over this. Definitely needs a wash, but look. Look at that. Oh my God. That's incredible. Oh, that's so cool. Well, I bought this Cummins probably about a couple months ago, and I haven't really got a chance to really dig into it. I did write a tune and upload a tune for this thing, but the trans is still stuck in whatever gear. Interior still dirty, smells like work truck, definitely needs cleaned. I haven't really had time to look at this truck until like right now. I actually did kind of pick up the first piece to this puzzle on accident. It was actually donated from my buddy, but there's a new tailgate, so I'm actually going to throw that tailgate in the bed of this truck, and we're going to throw that on today as well. Even though the rest of this needs some work, I figure we can get rid of the trash tailgate that's ratchet strapped on there, because once we fix the tranny in this thing can drive. See what I'm saying? Like, we don't need this. I could pop that off, and we can put that new tailgate on this thing. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do. I might find an entire bed for this. That would be key. But I don't want to pay entire 8-foot bed prices. So yeah. But we'll figure that out, and then in the meantime, we'll at least get this tailgate on there, or the new one, because this just isn't working. Oh, I'd also like to get this stupid thing off, because that's just holding water, and I hate these things. So I would like to get that off today, and then get this bed liner out and actually kind of see what we're dealing with. If I can see through there, that little hole, it doesn't look promising, so that may determine if we need a full bed or not. Look at the PXR in the sun. Speaking of pearl paints, definitely needs a polish, but I love how there's like blue, green, purple, all of the colors in that. That's a beautiful, beautiful black. Totally think that tailgate came off of 1500. Doesn't say heavy duty on it, but it's fine. I'm definitely getting the itch to just fix the tranny how it is. The two things that you guys have been telling me, I forget what they are right now, that's making it start in third gear, but just swap them, slap like a 5-inch exhaust on this thing, and then drive it, because it's a drivable truck. It really is. I just want to feel the sauce, you know what I'm saying? I want to shred this tranny actually, and then rebuild it, but I just miss driving a tuned 5.9 Cummins with a 5-inch straight pipe. That was literally my first diesel, and I'm getting the itch to like drive this around very bad. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is figure this out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This be one of those situations. Oh boy. What did you forget about that in the equation? gosh. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Here's the thing, this probably could be useful for something. I don't know what it would cover up, but something. I feel like we could use these for something too. It's metal. Like hang, they're kind of thin. We can powder coat things off of them. I don't know. I'd watch out.
Mm.
Oh, nice. This thing look like crap. Actually, I don't know how this works because I'm about to break it. So much better. And it's still a pile. It looks great. Oh, not too shabby. Very slimy. Very slimy underneath. That could have been close. I forgot that was full of water. I just saw it coming towards me and I was like, probably should move. Alright. There is a first-hand sign of what one of those bed liners will do. No. There it is. Yep. So, if anybody out there has an 8-foot bed for 03 to 09, 15, 35, whatever, 100, let me know. Gonna need one. Oh, it goes through. Man, I was really hoping on this one. I was really hoping we could at least salvage this. Nope. Nope. Darn. So now this is already turning into a lot more than expected. I hooked up the scanner. Let's see what we're dealing with. Like I said, I scanned it with the HP Tuner software, and it gave me the code with the battery wiring and how it's like a not miscommunication, but it's not. Something's messed up, but we figured that out. But it still runs now. But let's see what else we have here. Oh, back in the Dodge days. Alright, so after it's done scanning here, this is kind of what we're dealing with. Check this out. So our check engine light is on because of the governor pressure sensor in the tranny. So there's the transmission codes. I'm so glad I'm so glad I scanned it on this, because this gives me a full picture of exactly what's happening. The HP Tuner software pretty much just gave me the battery wiring code, not all of this. So this is pretty cool. But here's what we're dealing with. So check engine light should leave with that. And then everything else here, I'm gonna record these, take pictures so I have them. But what's happening here is a lot of these are stored codes, and I think this is from when the batteries and all that, we did lose connection. There's 2 active speaker output circuits, so I don't know if the rear speakers aren't connected or there's no speakers in it or they're blown, but we'll figure that out at some point. And then lost communication with the integrated power module. So I'm gonna go with, I think this code from when the battery died is what 90% of these codes are, so we can clear that and fire this up and check it again. But honestly, I think that check engine light will leave if I replace those things in the tranny. Alright, so let's go here. Oh boy, too far. And let's clear all the codes. Okay, got all that done. Cool. Let's fire this back up. Wow! Check engine light's actually off. There it is. So it did go away, but let's see why it came back. Governor pressure sensor. Let's hope everything else is gone. Alright, and freshly scanned again. Looks like governor pressure sensor, and that is it. So honestly, we got ourselves a mint unit here. So honestly, I think step 1 is throw those things in the tranny. Honestly, probably get this thing on the lift, take a look underneath, see what we're dealing with, see if we need to pull the cab, see if I mean, we're probably gonna get a new bed, but see what we need to do, because then I have a better picture of this. But now knowing that that's the only issue so far, or that's why the check engine light is on, I could repair that wiring under the hood so it's more secure for the batteries, and fix that thing in the tranny, and this should be mint. I'm so dyslexic. Nice. Rust free. You know what? Honestly, I want to pop this hood one more time too, see what we're dealing with. Oh, I forgot we need 2 hood shocks. Those battery cables are actually kind of corroded. The fuel bowl, obviously with a fast going on this, we're not going to need that. So we could probably delete that on this one. I never deleted that. I never deleted that on the green one, but we may be able to do that on here just to clean it up, because it's so dirty in here. I honestly don't know why there's like a collection of like oil along the head here. That doesn't really make much sense to me. Only on one side. I don't know if it's fuel or I don't know what's going on, but take a look at that. Injection lines don't look that bad. Obviously cold air intake turbo. Once the cold air intake's out of here and we get some of this wiring cleaned up, this should be pretty mint, kind of easy to work on in here. That'd be cool to do some kind of manifold, even if it's a third gen upgrade, just to clean that up. I do want to get all of that kind of felt insulation ripped out of here, get new ones if needed, or whatever. That stuff just looks disgusting and gross, so might as well remove it. The hood's fine, but obviously you guys all know that the things get corroded in this, so if I can find all the stuff that the grill mounts to, we're gonna need one of those too, and 2 hood shocks. But like I said, this was our problem before. This green wire, really, we just jammed it in there, but you could see the corrosion in it. So that needs some attention, but I think if we get all new battery cables for this thing, shouldn't be too expensive, and I feel like it'll look pretty good. But other than that, there we go. 144,000 miles, bone stock. Well, it was tuned now, but bone stock 5.9 liter Cummins. We got some work to do, but I think when this unit is done, it'll be quite the truck. I'm really excited about it, honestly. I keep looking at it. It just looks so good. This is my favorite body style 5.9 whatsoever. I just love it. This thing is like fun, even though it starts in the wrong gear. I'm excited to actually drive it, like, fully. Guys, so after I cleared those codes, like when I first started driving this, it drove fine. And then I put it in park and took the thumbnail, or Ashley took the thumbnail, and then it did that thing again. But right now, it drives pretty okay, honestly. That's what's cool. It's got brakes and drives. It doesn't have any shocks because the shocks are blown out, but I think all in all, I kind of won. I kind of won with this truck here. All right, guys, so figuring out that we're gonna need a bed kind of sucked. Honestly, kind of sucked today. I thought we were gonna get away with maybe being able to do patch panels, but considering that's rusted through, we're gonna need a bed. If somebody's got an 8-foot bed, southern bed, Florida, you got a 1500, or you're looking to, you know, support this channel and the project, let me know. Let's make a deal on an 8-foot rust-free bed for this guy. But other than that, guys, I'm super excited for this. Just even driving that around right there, it's different. Especially when that exhaust goes on. This thing's gonna be boatloads of fun, especially once I get that governor pressure sensor and the other one replaced, and this thing actually drives. That will be sick as well, because then I can actually feel that. It does need shocks because it kind of rides like a boat right now, because they're just rusted off, but we'll get that fixed as well. This thing's sick. How far do I go with it? I feel like I could just find a rust-free one to make it a pretty one like that, because that was a lot of work, but I at least need to clean this thing up because it was so cheap, and this thing is gonna be so much fun. Little framework, and then get that all painted up, and then this thing just needs lifted, and then, you know, quick paint job, quick squirt on this guy, and she'll be mint. Then obviously we'll burn out the tranny and want to throw some more power under the hood, but we'll get there in due time.